like, okay, so I'll sing you the chorus. It goes, thought, right from the start, jump forward, start, seeing all from afar. And deep down, I knew, like I had a thought in the beginning that it wasn't going to work out. You know what I mean? At La Quinta in Sandy Springs.
How you say it?
La Quinta.
La Quinta?
La Quinta. But people call it La Quinta.
They have no
I've
Spanish
been
tongue
pronouncing
here.
that shit wrong.
They have no Spanish tongue here. Boy.
How do you say
Proceed.
it?
It's La Quinta.
La Quinta. The. That A
It's
at
La
the end.
Quinta.
This
Oh,
nigga
that's-
can't even say English right and worrying about Spanish. Anyway,
La
finish
Quinta?
your story,
Nigga, that's
please.
basically what I learned in
Okay,
Texas.
well, my bad on the.
Please-
That's just me
please
speaking.
finish
But La
your
Quinta.
Story
La
time.
Quinta.
Story time.
Action.
Anyways.
Got it?
Okay.
So how'd you get your name, pretty much?
Well, it was Key the Muse at first, and that's because I was doing so much. You know, I was modeling, I was doing music, I draw. You know, I was doing little promo videos. I was whatever. People found inspiration in me, so I was like, all right, Key the Muse. And then, like 2-3 weeks ago, I was like, Kinona sounds better to me. You know, because longevity. I didn't think Key the Muse would sound good in the long run. You know, it would die out, right?
It sound kind of corny.
It sound kind of corny.
It wouldn't die out.
I feel like it would die. I just didn't want that to stick as my name, so I wanted something more personal.
Names like Titty Boy die out.
Yeah,
2
2
Chainz
Chainz. I'm glad that
arises.
nigga said 2 Chainz.
Exactly, yeah.
Even then, I was like, all right, but you know, you vibe with it. But yeah, Key the Muse was out the window. So I was like, what can? And I'm not that creative when it comes to certain usernames and you know names like that. So I'm like, all right, let me just go back home. And my mom calls me Kinona. That's where it came from. She always called me Kinona growing up. She's the only one that called me Kinona. So I was like, Kinona. Fuck. It's different. It's me. I feel like I can be who I am.
It sounds like it can eventually one day become a brand name. So it's unique to you, like you just said. It's the only name that you can type in that's on
Apple Music
Apple
and Spotify.
Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
Probably YouTube
I don't know.
too.
Probably other stuff too, because you don't really hear nothing like that.
Kinona.
Yeah, Kinona.
6 letters. Don't forget, Chris.
6 letters.
So, all right, Kinona, you gave us a little background. I used to model and do music. So, at what age did you start doing music? And this is what you want to do or pursue full time?
Well, honestly, I just turned 25.
Hey, what was your
August 10th, Leo.
Looking like she's still 20.
Fire sign. That's why you're so dope.
Yeah.
I'm a fire sign too.
Yeah. What's your
Sag.
sign? Oh, really? When's your birthday?
I'm November 1. So I'm not crazy nor
November 1st?
petty. 30th.
30th. Oh, 30th. Okay.
So I'm not crazy nor petty.
I don't know all the zodiac
I'm just
stuff.
like, it is what it is.
Right. Fire signs are dope.
The shit.
That's why I love the sun. The sun is my favorite thing. I love the sun.
I do too.
I have crystals and stuff. I have a lot of sunstones. My favorite is pyrite. I don't know if you know about crystals, but anyways.
You big into the zodiac stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I know enough about horoscopes, you know.
They say that we get along really well.
Really?
They say that. Like, I have a lot of Leo friends and we're super cool.
Really? I can feel your vibe. I can see that. But I don't know about Sagittarius like that. I don't meet a lot of Sagittarius.
We're very rare. Very, very rare.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but
They say that we're rare. I feel like there's a lot of us out there.
I'm probably gonna look it up later though, so I can educate myself. Keep the knowledge going. What was your question? There was a question on board.
When did you start?
Oh, yeah. When I was music, just the beginning of this year, like December, January. I just started.
So it's like, was it a New Year's resolution, or you just said, let's go for it?
Honestly, it happened by accident.
You just started taking it full time.
Yeah, I just started taking it serious.
Okay,
Because I was always singing.
For a while.
No, all this music is new. Like,
Were you a person that, like, I guess you never recorded, you just always sung? That was you?
yeah, I didn't really write music. I just started writing music. I just started recording. You
sound just like a fire sign.
Yeah, like, and the reason why is because I saw everyone was like doing it, and I was like, you know what? And we started playing around in the studio. My friends, I met some new friends, and we just started playing around. And I freestyle. I have a twin brother and an older brother. He's 28. His birthday's coming up September 29th. But we used to just freestyle and live and play Rock Band. We were Guitar Hero ass niggas. We would play like Flash Revolution on the keyboard, computer games and shit like that. So music was always in us until I was like, let me try to make some money. And that's just how it happened. I just started writing.
Do you and your twin brother, y'all got any music together? Or
No, no.
Just so you don't
No.
want to decide to take music like.
Yeah. I was like, let me go ahead and get this.
I think.
But I've always loved music. I love music. But I just never wanted to take it serious. My mom wanted me to. She's like, Kiara, you should go on these shows. When I was a teenager, you should do this and do that. And I'm like...
She had like a vision for you.
Yeah, my mom knew, yo. My mom knew. Like, she knew everything, so... But I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to deal with all the shit.
You like you know, like the attention and everything.
Yeah.
You make it fit your passion.
Yeah, you know.
But I feel like you have natural attention. Like people gravitate towards you.
Yeah, it's like that, and it's cool, you know. But I wasn't really necessarily thinking about all
everything
the
else
lanes.
that comes with it.
Yeah, but it's happening.
So do you feel like, as weird as this may sound, do you feel like spiritually music speaks to you, like on a spiritual level, kind of?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, like not like the ancient Mayans from the earth come up and wrap around you.
I feel you. No,
And you just
I'm
be
sorry.
like-
I'm a barefoot type person.
Nah, you cool.
Yeah, in a sense, cause I like when I wake up in the morning, you know, I blow my trees. I pray. You know, when I walk my dog around the yard, I pray, and I'll start cleaning. You know, I'll vibe, and then music comes to me naturally. Some like hot ass shit that I fuck with.
So you
Like I got
with-
some other shit that's coming up. What?
Do you clean with no music, or do you clean with music?
Sometimes I clean with music, but when I wanna like work on music, that's how I do it. I clean, or I'm working on something else, and melodies just come from my head from me freestyling. Or I'll pull up beats off of YouTube, or something like that, or beats that someone gives me, and I'll just freestyle to them.
So are you more of a freestyler or a writer?
I'm more so of a freestyler, and then music comes to me because like Lit was a freestyle that I was just playing with, and I was like, and then Rose too. I was freestyling with myself. I just freestyle by myself and then come up with my music. And then sometimes after I build a certain amount or I need to fill something in, then I'll write. You know, I'll sit down and be like, all right, let me think about it a little bit deeper.
Are you more of a, you have to go through the experience yourself, or you have to do it like with others, like see others go through, and then you can just tell from their point of view?
It's all my experience, you know. And I thought about that because some people can rap about Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, like they got it and shit, and they don't.
Yeah.
See,
exactly.
and sometimes that can be affirmations. That can be you being optimistic to have it eventually one day if that's something you want. But me, I can't sit here and rap about some Gucci, Louis, Prada and not have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll feel kind of phony to myself, not for nobody else. I'll just be like, that's not me, so why would I say that? You know what I mean? So I just go off my experience and how I feel. What I've been through.
Who inspired you?
Rose. And I said to myself, I was like, I don't want to give niggas no type of credit for like these songs, you know what I mean? But honestly, Rose was an ex. Thought was an ex. Blaming, which is a song I'll release a little later, is an ex.
Damn, did you have a hard break or something? Like a super hard breakup or something?
It was just the time I was going
Was
through.
this
I had
one
just,
nigga or was it multiple
it was
niggas?
just the same one guy.
So
You know,
fellas,
that was
I
my
hope-
nigga.
Fellas, I hope you listen.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's faithful. It's just,
No, that was
Don't
my
do
homie.
don't do it.
That's my homie. No, that's my homie. But I had just went through that huge breakups, and then at the time, those were the first 3 songs I was writing about. So then I was like, man, fuck this shit. I want to get turned up. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to talk about this nigga no more. So I wrote Lit, and then I wrote Friend Zone. And I don't know if everybody knows about Friend Zone. That's like one of the first few songs I was performing. Yeah. I had to turn myself up. I was like, I can't focus on this.
So what?
A phenomenal start. Like the songs we seen you perform at Peacock and then at Takeoff
Yeah.
ATL was
Thank
pretty hot.
you.
So
Thank you.
definitely, you're welcome. Definitely.
Yeah, Lit. I'm gonna release Lit next, and then I'm gonna release my 3rd song, Thought.
So you like slowly just
Thought.
putting together an album.
Yeah,
You know how much songs you
Thought
have
is
yet?
like everyone's pretty much favorite.
You gotta let us hear Thought.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, we'll
what is
see.
the song Thought about?
Thought.
First of all, forget you.
What?
What is it about thought?
It's about thinking. An idea she came
Right.
up with Chris.
It's a thought that I had.
It's a thought that
Of some thoughts.
Thought about
I thought we were gonna be straight. I thought, you know, nigga, I thought this was like a phase. I thought we were gonna be a little bit more developed, pretty much. And then that stopped. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so I'll sing you the chorus. It goes, thought right from the start, jump forward, start, seeing all from afar. And deep down, I knew, like I had a thought in the beginning that it wasn't going to work out. You know what I mean? That something was off. But I kept, you know, going because I thought it was going to be straight too. You know?
Oh,
It's some, you'll hear the lyrics.
It's actually cool.
In the first line, I'll do that for you, is, what starts fucked up, it ends fucked up, you see? And that's the first part of the verse. Because what starts fucked up, ends fucked up. And I slick knew it wasn't so good.
So basically, it was just you was trying to like force the idea to work, I guess.
Yeah, you know, you have hope. You know, you care for who you care for. You know who they are. You're a product of your environment. You're a blank slate when you start out. You gain experience. You become that person off your experience. And sometimes you want to heal that person. Sometimes you want to be there for that person because sometimes it's all you need to become better. So that's what I thought for him. But
he
I was not about to be nobody's, like, you're not about to bully me. Yeah, I'm no bitch. You know what I mean? Definitely. I love you, but I'm no bitch. So everything has an expiration date. And that's pretty much it.
That's very true.
So that's what it seems like you putting like your life experience into your music. And
yeah, that's all I can do.
That's why I told you before we started the interview. I was like, with your songs, I was like, I feel like your album from you would do very, very well.
Yeah.
Just because, like you said, you do the music for the passion. And someone told me a couple months ago, whenever you find your passion, that's gonna lead you to money. But if people chase money, you're not gonna. You know what I'm saying? So
right. Because it is nursing. Originally, nursing is my passion. I went to Shepherd University for nursing. Did 2 years before I came to Atlanta, but singing was always like something that was built in me. So I feel like it was my original passion, but I grew up thinking nursing was until it came back to me. So it was inevitable. It was always there. I had no choice but to go down this lane. I feel like.
Lord. I'm a rose to handle me carefully. Petals on the ground led you to me. Be careful how you handling me, cause these thorns are protection for you and me. I'm a rose to handle me carefully. Petals on the ground led you to me. Be careful how you handling me, cause these thorns are protection for you and me. You and me, I thought I saw us going down in history. On the porch on the way to 80, with great-grandchildren looking up to me. But nah, oh nah, confused you are. If you thought we were just gonna move on, but nah, you play the game with me. Do you love me? Do you love me not? Do you love me crazy on the daily? With that bullshit, gotta move on to that good shit. Like my green, puff, I'm relieved. I had to let it be. What other joys do you see? You apply pressure to my thorns, making me bleed. But you lose more, fucking with a queen. Didn't wanna listen to me in the beginning. I told you I don't like arguing. We'll escape the negativity, won't let